Okay, here we are, day 7, and I need to talk about this. Like, sodium. Here it is. So, I don't know if you can see this, but this is some seasoning we use, and it's awesome, by the way. It's our ranch seasoning mix. We use this copious amount. So here's the deal before I dive into all these things over here and share with you. Today's day 7. And yesterday I was 8 pounds down. I was feeling great, feeling awesome. Today I still feel good. I am tired because our middle child was up all night, throwing up, bloody noses. She's not doing great. I got daddy duty, daddy snuggles, and taking care of her. So other than that, I'm a little tired from that, but there's nothing physically going on with me except this. I was just so looking forward to today in the morning, get on that scale. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna be 10 pounds down, and I can't wait to just see those results. So I didn't go down, I didn't stay the same, I went up. And pretty frustrating, to say the least. Roller coaster of emotions. Like, what am I even doing this for? I'm up. I'm like, I have this whole mission to reset, and I hit this speed bump, and I pulled myself back and I was like, look, hey, weight loss is going to go up and down as long as it's like going down, kind of like the stock market. If you look at it in a day, couple days, or a week, you can think it's chaotic, but if you look at it over the course of 10, 20 years, you see this consistent pattern. That's what we're going for. But still, I was pretty set on getting this 10 pounds off. Got with Michelle, got with the coaches, and me like, what's going on? Okay, let's review. What'd you do? What'd you eat? I'm like, I ate clean. I'm like, I know, but just tell me. Okay, I ate spinach, and I had a beef stock. I put the spinach in there, kind of like simmer it down, break it down a little bit there, chopped up some chicken breast we had left over, threw it in there, used a little bit of ground beef that we had left over, tossed that in there, and mixed it up, and that was really delicious. I ate that. She's like, cool, that's pretty clean, nothing there, nothing's gonna hit that. And then I had I took some coleslaw mix, just like the cabbage that's all sliced up, and I mixed it with the Skinny Girl dressing. I'll show you in a second here, because there's nothing really wrong with that. And then what'd you drink? Water. Like, got my water in, no problem. I had my cups of coffee, but I counteracted that. I had extra water, we're good. Anything else? Well, I had a packet of LMNT, actually I had 2 packets of LMNT. And as I'm going on, she's like, okay, well, everything sounds great. Tell me about the food, the seasoning, what you used. Now, she wants me, and I'm thankful. She's like, this cannot be a bland diet. You're gonna go crazy. You need to season. You need to use herbs. You need to do all different kinds of things. But watch your sodium. So let's go through, let's dive in. We use this in our family. This is fantastic, we love this. We have a few of these. We have a ranch seasoning mix. We have a onion soup mix. And actually we use this to season chicken and other things. We don't use it to really make an onion soup. But I was saying, okay, well the chicken was ranch chicken, seasoned with that. Well, how much seasoning did you use? I'm like, I don't know, I do this. So it's like there. And we like the ranch taste, so we use a lot. And then, inside of the soup, the ground beef, this was really good. I just threw a bunch of that in there. Cool. Okay, and here's my LMNT that I was talking about. I'll share a second. Oh, and Skinny Girl. This poppy seed salad dressing is really good. And salads, this is a total tangent here for a second, but salads are great, salads are healthy until you add the dressing, right? So a lot of times you go to a restaurant, you're like, oh, I'm gonna keep it light, get a salad. And then you get the salad dressing on there, and holy smokes, you just had your entire day's worth of calories in that salad because of the salad dressing. This low cal, no fat, it's outstanding. It tastes so good. Okay, she's like, well, cool, let's look at the back and see what's going on with sodium. So in the ranch, this entire container, I was chuckling because we didn't look at this, is 425 servings in this container. So the serving size is a quarter teaspoon. I don't put a quarter teaspoon. I'm just heavy dosing the chicken with this. I'm like, cool, okay. She goes, well, how much sodium? It's like, okay, in one serving is 50 milligrams. She's like, well, how many servings do you think you had? I'm like, oh, I don't know. How would I even guess that? I mean, we go through these pretty liberally, but there's nearly 500 servings in here. So oh man, I probably had to on one piece of chicken, and probably 1,000 milligrams of sodium. I don't know. And then same thing with here. This is a little less. It's about 400 servings, 50 milligrams of sodium. Dump, dump, dump. Another 1,000 there. The Skinny Girl, I love the dressing. I overdid it because, I mean, look, just 10 calories, and there's only 8 servings, so the whole thing is like 80 calories. I'm like, well, 200 calories per serving, so an entire bottle of this is going to be your daily allowance of sodium, so 2,000. An LMNT, which this is not against salt or sodium. Most of the people, we have this bad thing about salt. Salt's dangerous, especially the levels I was consuming at the last couple of days. We were high. Salt can cause a lot of issues with heart disease. It can cause a lot of inflammatory processes. It can cause your blood pressure to increase because you're putting the sodium in your bloodstream, so the blood thickens up, and you retain water, and your cells kind of get big. So this is not a knock on LMNT. I love this. This stuff has actually been a lifesaver to so many people. I've seen we use this, we promote it. I love it. Our kids drink it, but when our kids do it, they do like a third of it, and really I only need a half of it. But I'm dumping a whole darn thing in there because why not? 1,000 milligrams per stick. So we do the math, and yesterday for sure, the day before, we could probably go back, I was like 5 times my daily allowance. She's like, you're just retaining, you're just holding it in because of sodium. Hey, cut it down. You're gonna see the scale bounce back. You're actually, and this is the part that's like, you're actually losing weight. You have to be losing weight. You have to be burning fat right now, but because your retention, the scale is at. And Michelle was like saying very poignant. She's like, this is something that happens to people so many times when they diet. Is you start to do what you were doing, like, oh, okay, I can just like start liberally adding things, and there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I'm not calorie counting, I'm not measuring. When I cook, I cook. Like I don't measure things out. But the sodium can sabotage people's diets because you got to stick with it. Remember, we're in it for the long haul. So you're gonna go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, right? And so you're just here. No big deal, right? In the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal. And I knew that, but I still needed that little like coaching beside me. This is part of the reason you can't do things by yourself. Normal me would have been like, okay, what am I doing? Back into the fridge. If you watch my videos, I go in the fridge 20 times a day. Like, what's in there? Did anything change? No. Go in the pantry. So cool. This is why like having support, putting these videos out for me is helping me hold accountable, going, okay, what is going on? Why did I gain the weight? So there it is. Sodium. Nothing's wrong. I'm still losing fat. I know it. I'm going to share what happens tomorrow. Unfortunately, we didn't come to this epiphany until after I had a bunch more sodium today. So I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but we're going to see that drop right back down. I'll share with you the results. But listen, sodium sabotage is real. Sometimes you really do need to pay attention. The 500 servings. And this is so good though. And it's clean, it's healthy. I'm not discounting this. I'm still going to use it, promote it, but I'm going to be a little more cautious now about how I use it. That's my update for today. I hope this helps somebody if somebody's watching this. Thank you so much. Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.